So we're standing up in the bell tower right now, and this is a unique room and suite that we have at the Roosevelt. We kind of refer to this as our flagship room. It's unique in the fact that it's literally 2 levels. We're standing in the top level right now, looking out at the lake and the condos and the beauty that is Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, which we'll just point out, the lake is just 4 minutes walk from the Roosevelt Inn, along with all of the waterfront area, which is public access. The old historic city park over here to the right or the west, and that's got the park, the beach. So for all of you posers who want to go down and look good at the beach, that's the spot. Independence Point, the beach, city park. Then you got the boardwalk that goes right around the big resort down here in front of us. It's a mile long. It's the longest floating boardwalk in the world. So it has that designation and uniqueness. And then over on the east side, we have Tubbs Hill, which you can kind of see through the park, through the window there. You get the pine trees going up on a rise. That is Tubbs Hill, and that is a natural park with a 3.5 mile trail that loops around it. But if you're feeling particularly industrious and energetic, you can hike up to the summit and then down the other side. That's a little more steeper walk. You need to have a little bit more energy for that. But the loop is a nice level kind of trail all the way around the hill. And it's a peninsula. So 3 sides of that walk, you're looking out over this beautiful, pristine, glacier-made lake. So on the base of the hill is another park called McEwen Park. And it is beautiful walking trails. It's got a splash pad for kids. It's got a beautiful water feature over there. It does rival the Roosevelt's water feature. I have to give them credit. They did a nice job on that in memory of one of our police officers. So that is a beautiful area there. It also has a beautiful plaza commemorating and recognizing military service and first responders. So it's a beautiful, beautiful area. So we are in the tower of the Roosevelt, the actual tower. This is where the bell used to hang. And it used to sit on a great big cradle right here where I'm standing. And it had a big weight on this side. And on this side, it had a rope that went all the way up to the ceiling, and then it pulleyed over to the corner and down to the very front door of the building where we first started. And if you were a particularly good child, the janitor would bring you the rope, and you could go up the stairs, and they had big knots, and you'd grab the one knot, jump on it, and swing down, and he'd catch you. And you were the counterweight to the bell's weight. So you'd go down, that weight would go up on the bell, and then when the weight met it'd swing back down, and you'd ride the rope back up. And you could go up and down that rope. And my experience was that if it was a boy that was ringing the bell, you could walk to school slowly because they'd have to pry his dead cold fingers off the rope to get him off of that. If it was a girl, no offense to you ladies, but my experience as a child, 1st through 4th grade here, if it was a girl that was there, you ran because that bell rang maybe 3 times before she fell off of it like a limp slug. So just saying. So the bell ringing, that was a privilege. If you were a good child, you got to ring the bell. And that's where we're standing.